Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For my new subscribers, welcome. I'm glad you're joining us, and I'm very grateful that you're taking the time to watch this video. It's where I'm going to show how I made the base for my entry of the HeArty Creations collaboration from Rachel Bella Crafts that she is doing together with Edith from Scrapbooking with Me and Melina Pliant. They all made digitals, and in the links I will link where you can pick them up. But this is the base for my entry I was working with, because I chose frame, and yeah, that's more the embellishing part of it, but I needed something to put all those frames in and on. So I want to show you the base, how I constructed it. I started with printing two digitals on more sturdy paper. This is my Epson specialty paper, and it's especially designed for printing on two sides, and it's 140 GSM. And I put glue on the top and the bottom, glued it, put it under some heavy books. That's why this is already prepared and I don't do it with you, because it really has to dry before you going to fold, otherwise it can shift. And I still, when the base is finished, I'm going to put it under some books, so it's yeah, now it's a bit curly, but yeah, it's not a problem. But look at these beautiful digitals. Oh, I love them. Beautiful. I already printed because there will be a signature in here. The collaboration was designed, I didn't know that when I decided what I was going to make for my entry. I decided I want a writing, yeah, a small writing journal. And later, when I saw the launch video of Rachel from Rachel Bella, she said that was the point of the collaboration. People had asked for prints that you can journal on for reflection, if that's day-to-day life reflection or religious reflection, because in the kit there are beautiful pieces of verses and psalms, I think, but all beautiful wording in the designs that you can use with reflection or Bible studies. Yeah, I printed this on thinner paper and I have to back them, but look at these designs, so amazing. And because it's HeArty, they designed the papers, but if you saw the launch videos, you know you can be creative in all kinds of ways. Photography, or sewing I already have, I think. Oh yeah, reading is being creative, sewing. So it's, yeah, all kinds of ways you can express yourself. This I also really love, because you can journal on it beautifully. Oh, oh no, that's just a misprint, but I just wanted to show you it doesn't have anything to do with with the base. But I did have to prepare, because like, you know, if you follow me longer, you know I like to make templates, and yeah, not really, this is not really a template, but more, yeah, an example from, because I want to see how it goes. And then, even though I made this example, I went a bit wrong, but it's not fine, or it's fine. You can resolve almost anything. But I had it this way, and this will be a tuck spot. Yeah, if you saw the first video, you saw that. And I thought, oh, the beautiful design on the page has to be here. So this was the digital, and I thought, oh, it has to be here. But I folded it wrong with, yeah, trying it out on this, because I wanted the image on this side. But that's not a problem. Let's get started, because I'm babbling way too much, and that's not necessary. This idea I got from Liz, the paper project, I believe, but I will link the video that I saw, then you can see how she did it, because she uses envelopes. And I thought, oh, I'm going to do that. I have craft envelopes because I don't like white, and then you have to ink everything. But my envelopes, and I didn't pay attention when I bought these, they open at the top. And in her project, she had the openings on this side, and I really like that. That's why I printed double-sided. If you look inside, you can see a bit of the beautiful design also. But you can definitely, if you have, and this would work, but then you have a top loading instead of on the sides. But I didn't want that. And I can't print borderless, so these envelopes were way too big. Then I had to adjust them, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to use just paper. I have so many beautiful designs, and anyway you will cover this up, so I thought this will work too. The only thing is, she used an envelope for this also, an envelope from a digital. This I like that to reinforce this. This will be on here. I can further decorate this because yeah, in the aftermath the green is this green but not that green, and I'm not sure that I like it that much, but it doesn't matter because I can put something on here, and this will be glued here and it will be a pocket. But let's just get started, and then I'll tell you more as we go along, because otherwise I'm just telling you. But it's a bit also because I discovered that my image was on the wrong piece. It had to be here. But yeah, in the end it doesn't matter. But I always like to be prepared and try things out if they go the way I want. And then often they don't even go the way I intended, and you have to fix it, but that doesn't matter. But she used an envelope that was in, I think, her own kit. Do I like a thumb notch? I'm not so much for, because I will be sticking something in there, so you will see that it is a tuck spot. A lot make a thumb notch here, so you can definitely see it, but mostly I don't do that. So again, I printed this double-sided because just this piece will show, and of course I'm going to, do I want a little thumb notch in somewhere? Because I want to maybe add a little. I'm going to put it here. I think but like, you know me, if you follow along, maybe I can do it like this. I want a little thumb notch in here. Sorry that I keep changing my mind, but lots of times it works that way if you're creating, and then you think I'm going to do it like this, and then you change your mind because you think, oh, that maybe look better. I'm going to make it a bit bigger. And if I want to add something, maybe some embossing or distressing, texture paste, I mean, I can always do it in a bit of a corner. I use tea dye not to make it too harsh, more a bit softer, but both can. I really like these shabby colors with the oxide I normally use, so both will work. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here, and if you look correctly, I can show it like this, I always stay away just a tiny bit from the fold. It's been quite some time since I did a video, and I noticed, I feel that I'm adjusting again. I'm still struggling a bit with my creativity, and that's why I thought, oh, the collaboration is maybe a good idea, a smaller something. Also a bit to force me to stay at it. I'm still working on Cara Renee's swap journal, but yeah, I'm still following the therapy and the body scan. Every month I go there and taking my supplements and everything, but I still don't feel with energy, and I have my down days, so yeah, no idea why it's not improving. Here it was in the design, there were faded parts, and if you use this as a journaling page, the large page, it's beautiful. So no problem there. But here, because now this is my front side, it's what you see first and then this. And that's why I wanted this here, but it doesn't matter if the pocket is here and now the pocket, there would be a pocket here, but now the pocket's going here, so it doesn't matter. But on this, there will be that third layer, and then that's too white. So here will be a bird. I still have to fussy cut it. There are so many beautiful images in the kits. Oh my. And yeah, you can print them all and choose, but yeah, there are a lot. So I chose this. I have to clean this so that I don't spill anything on my other paper. But I chose this to put it here, and the bird will be a bit on top. But I still haven't fussy cut the bird. It's in the kit also. Yeah, you have so much to choose from. It's yeah, wow. But yeah, they did it with 3 persons, and then you get a large kit with pages and ephemera and beautiful journaling cards with verses. I think, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not religious, so I don't know exactly what everything means, but yeah, I do really like what they have done with all the journaling cards, and also all the crafts they have in the pages. They have journaling cards made with those images, so it's very beautiful. All kinds of crafts. Yeah, beautiful. I completely forgot this stamp set. Yeah, beautiful. And then there will be a bird, and then I have this. It's a pocket exactly like this in the kit, and it's going on here. So I have to put very small glue lines. I think it's wide enough because, yeah, for the new people that are still finding my channel, I'm very happy for that. Glue always spreads a bit, so you lose something from your pocket. But because this is so wide, yeah, sorry guys, I did everything in centimeters, so in inches they will be a bit strange. Yeah, 4 1/4, but yeah, not really, because I just eyeballed. This was my base, and then how I work, I want to see how much do I want showing there and here, and then this will be on top of that, and I want this to be, yeah, good for the eye in width and height. So that's why, yeah, measurements don't tell me so much. So this is just shy of 4¼ and that's a beautiful width. So even if I put my pocket on, there will be room enough for a journaling card, a spacey journaling card to go inside. I hope you are joining us in the collaboration. Again, so many great designers are joining. And I always get a lot of inspiration from their ideas. I always like to place my image a bit further, so if I spilled some glue, I don't get it on my image. Because this paper, if I try to erase the glue, I erase my image, unfortunately, because I really like the paper, how it prints, but I've already glued the envelope. And maybe but I leave the real decoration for later, because I think I want a bit of lace there or here on the bottom, but I can always do that. You see, it's a beautiful pocket. And there are so many cards to go in there. Where did I put them? Here are some other images. So gorgeous. And I made them smaller. Yeah, very gorgeous. All kinds of pieces. So that will be on. Oh no, I have to make the CD first, because this will go on here. And that's the difference. You see, now it's beautiful what you see there, and then the bird will be peeking out. If you use envelopes, you can, did she do that? I don't know. Yeah, you can put this, the flaps of the envelopes, you can put them on the back side, because then you put your beautiful paper, so I have to show it differently. Then you put it on the envelope like this, and then you're going to back it, so you cover that all up. But because my pages are one, you'll see that. So that's why I thought, then I'm going to make a tuck spot here, and then these flaps are both covered. So first CD. I'm a bit all over the place, I'm sorry. This I already prepared, because I had to cut all these pieces, and it's no use seeing me cutting all kinds of pieces. I wanted this on the inside, and later I thought I really love this paper, so it will be on the outside also. So I'm first going to glue it in here. You can also choose to cut this side off. This is just a little sliver that is cut off the envelope to open it again, because this will be closed later and it will be a top-loading pocket. So I'm going to put some glue on here. I'm going to, this is oozing out. Close it. I'm going to use wet glue, because then I have a bit of time to wiggle it in there. Yeah, so I hope you're joining us and getting some ideas to use in future projects, or maybe you wanna join in in making all the things they're showing. This is always a bit tricky to get it correctly in there, because I want it on top here. If you look in the envelope, and now I have glue on my fingers, and I got it a bit here. And of course you don't have to use a CD envelope. You can use a normal, you see, normal window envelope. And Liz has a video where she made one folio like this with the CD envelope and one folio with an envelope with a window. So then we're going to, and that's why I prepared, I cut these to size, and it will be glued on there. So this edge will be on this paper, because the CD envelope always is shorter, where you have to put something in. Now I'm thinking if I want to ink that, I don't know if it will be visible at any moment, but it's a bit hard like this. I didn't really think of it, but I'm going to do it at the top also. And of course you can open the complete envelope and later close it again if you don't want to fuss too much. I want a thumb notch there. I can always do that if I want that. So it will, and I always have to think, oh, it's going that way, so that the flap is on the right side. Here I already did it. The top side, the bottom side, the outside. Oh, otherwise you're so caught up in what you're doing, and it can go wrong anyway. So I hope you're all well. The summer doesn't want to come here in the Netherlands. It's still, the temperature is a bit cold still. We had sunny days, but not much. And it's already, when I'm filming this is June 1st. And I had to film this first, of course, because in the video of my entry, this had to be finished. So I'm filming this ahead of what you saw earlier. Ah, cute. Oh, the papers are so nice. Yeah. And this also, again, from journaling pages, large pages, and I just took a piece and I cut this with my die cut machine. But Liz got a tip from someone else. She put two pieces, yeah, you can see it in her video. She did it differently. She had this, and she put it on here and she tore around it. So this piece she was tearing here, but then you get a seam here and a seam there, because otherwise you can't tear around this this frame. So yeah, I have a die cut machine, but then that's a bit easier. So I'm going to glue that on there. I feel that I don't have any glue there. Oh yeah, I don't. I was thinking, do I need plastic to go behind the frame, but it's not, because it's a CD envelope. It already has a window. And this, of course, is yeah, one I told you that in the video, the entry video. This is already a frame, because frames are in many forms. Let's see if I have the text correctly. And maybe you saw already I made the window smaller because I thought it was too big for the CDs. That was fine. I have to get the glue off my hands. But because I want to decorate it a bit more, I wanted to see more of the digital. And my envelopes were a little bit warped. I don't know what happened with them. When I ordered them, they were like that. Is this sticking out? Oh. Oh. No, I can't get it off anymore. Oh my. Yeah, I think I'll just ink that and try to... Oh, I didn't pay attention. I don't know if I can get it off. Maybe if I'm lucky and careful. Yeah, that's the only advantage. If you have a printer, you can print again. I don't know if it sticks enough. I think it does. So I'm going to start. I hope my head is not in the way because I never like that. I didn't ink the envelope. Now I have to. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty okay because sometimes when you pull off paper, the paper gets a bit more warpy, and then yeah, see, I had to. It was better if I had inked the envelope a bit more on beforehand, because now I'm sorry for that, guys, because now it's. I think it really has to be under the box. No, it's not really a problem. It's not completely white. This is the top, so I can do it a bit like this. And maybe oh no, it's plastic here. No, this is completely plastic here, so that's not working. Doesn't mind, doesn't matter. Let's see. And here it looks like it's a bit loose. So I'm going to try to put some glue in here. It's always a bit difficult with that little bottle to see if it's coming out. Yes. So, yeah, the images are so beautiful. Why isn't it sticking? Yeah. I really thought there was glue coming out. My eyes are deceiving me. There's glue. Oh. Second attempt. Right, that's better. Okay. Yeah, and often if there's a bit of glue, the ink doesn't take to it. And you don't have to ink. The images are very beautiful just the way they are, so they don't really need it. It's something I just automatically do. This will be on all kinds of items, but I want to see. Yeah, I have to ink this a bit. So you don't see the white shining through there, and there's a little thing peeking up. Yeah, I had to it was better if I put new glue on there, but I didn't. So now I have to fix these things later. Oh yeah. I hope there's glue coming out because I have no idea. I thought I was saving time, but I'm not, because now I have to fix all the little edges. So this will be on here, and now you can also decide, do you want more, more on the top showing or on the bottom? I don't know why, but I'm always, this is half and a bit about like that. It's about evenly. Then I'm going to put glue here. There is a bit stickiness already from the envelope itself, but it's not enough. Spread it a bit. And then I'm going to show you a little scrapbooking tip I used to do. I don't know if it's necessary, but we'll see. See, now this works as one. Because this is a tuck spot, it's not necessary. Sometimes this could catch, but because I flip this over, so this is already thicker, you would bump into this if you to put something in there. But now it goes over this and it doesn't catch on this because it flows. They're the same, about the same thickness. But if that weren't the case, I would put, and I still can, put some tape, just clear tape. I would put it over this, and then it's smooth again. But it doesn't feel like it's a problem. I want to see if I have something bigger to try. I don't see anything. Yeah, but it doesn't catch, so I think it's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm going to leave it. So then this can go on here. And these are for later. This will be a belly band. First I had this, and it will be on here. And then I didn't really like the brown, because here, no, I'll explain later. I'm digressing, I think that's called. These are the flips. A little white showing. I can maybe, because this has to go over this, and this has thickness, so it's showing a bit. Ah, I still have to glue this. Yes, of course. Yeah. But first I'm going to try to get some more ink there for the white. Yeah, but I didn't close it yet. So it's not completely white. I don't know how to fix this because there is glue and then the ink won't take anymore. So that's yeah, to see if I can fix that with something else. Put some the glue on here. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, because it's top loading. Yeah, to see if I can put some ink there, maybe with a, oh, I don't know the English word, marker or something. Yeah, I have to put something there because it's not nice. The white is really showing. But this is the first flap pocket. Here will be something, the pocket here on top, and then this will be glued onto this. And again, I think it's better if I do it this way. Yeah, let's see if I can have a middle a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can eyeball it like that, and it has to be on the edge. Now it doesn't has to go around, so it just, I can line this up or I can line this up because this is sticking out a bit because again it has to go around that piece so it's more thick. Is that visible? I'm going to line the CD envelope. So there's a little bit, I don't know if you can see it, then this will be a bit more to that side because this is thicker going around there. Yeah, it's just so little, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to eyeball it. Let's hold this. Let's see if I can. That's difficult. It's going to shift. It's going to shift. Let's see how I can try that differently. Oh, the glue is completely oozing out of the bottle. A bit of glue here. And on this side. And then our base is already, then the base is ready. It's oozing out here between the, because I laid it down. Let's see, I can do it like this. I think, yeah, put it up against each other. Right. Yeah, that's okay. Yes, beautiful. And if I want a thumb notch here, I can always do that. Really has to dry. See? Flip, flip. Here will be some more embellishment and a beautiful image. If you use envelopes, then this flap wouldn't be there. Then you could make a pocket here. Then on this side, this is what I had in mind, but then I didn't really like it because I wanted a pocket on this also. And I couldn't find, yeah, it would be all lighter and I didn't like the brown. And then I chose for this one, so I made a new belly band, and I can always use this in the project or somewhere else, so it's no problem at all. So I'm first going to glue, but I'm going to use my bigger bottle. I have to clean that later. Again, eyeballing it a bit, and I think this is the right way up. Yeah, I wanted those flowers to show, and I thought it a bit differently, and I rounded the corners. I thought, change it up a bit. Use a bit more glue, a bit wider, so it really sticks, because we have enough room to put a nice journaling card in there. Yeah, that's the middle. About there. Yeah. And yeah, otherwise it takes a lot of measurement, because I can give you these measurements, but if your paper isn't this height, if you use letter size, then it doesn't matter. This has to be the same size as your paper. Yeah, really like this. And here I joined two pages, because this one is normally the complete paper is like this. But I wanted two different designs, and there's one paper in the kits, in all the kits, one paper completely this flower. And I love that too. I wanted to use them both, so in Word I just joined them. This is also, I have it in here. It's the same paper as I put in there. I really liked it, and this will be, I'm going to glue it on these two sides, so you have a narrow pocket, and that's why this is backed. And you can always back it completely with writing paper, but now you can make some notes on the card anyway, because I like a bit of the book page, the Dutch book page. And look at this image, gorgeous, with the books, and there are pencils there, so yeah, you can make junk journals. I love it. I want this a bit down, because there's a bit empty space, and now you can see the beautiful lace design in the, I'm going to eyeball that too, but I'm going to make a little mark until where I have to put my glue. Yes, and I think I'll, let's see if this fits. No, but these will. You can put a bit, now I have to use my tiny one, because otherwise there will be way too much glue, and then you don't have any pocket left. Is it that big? Oh yeah. I really like the idea of another pocket here also, because then you truly have a folio to put all kinds of things in, and lots of room for journaling. Oops. eyeballing it a bit. Yeah, like that. Oh, I didn't put glue here. It has to be a pocket. Oh my. Let's see. Nothing's coming out. And I don't know if I'm still in frame. Yes. Ah, yeah, I'm in frame. Oh, sorry guys, I'm really struggling a bit. Ah, yes, I like it. Really like it. And then this beautiful, I think Edith had these in her designs, all kinds of different clocks, and I really love this one with the purple and the green. Yeah, the green, because here will be the signatures, the green in there, and the apricot. Yeah, beautiful. My needle, put it in there. Really have to clean that bottle. I backed this with cardstock, so it's a bit more sturdy, and yeah, it lifts up a bit, not much, but just a bit. You can see and feel that it is a bit raised. Put it in the middle, and the little knob is sticking out. And in a later video we'll really, because now in a way I am embellishing. Here I don't know if I want to use this one. I want to make a bag, and then you can put behind the bag, in the bag, and here as a little tuck spot. So, but I'm not quite sure, and the video is very long already, so I'm going to leave you here and we'll decorate it further, but this is the idea. See, oh, it's snug. Maybe I can open it a bit more, and then we'll embellish here more and here, because this one I have here, and there will be something there. Ah, love it. But you get the idea. There will be a next part to this little series, and I hope you will join me again for that, and you can see how I'm going to finish off this beautiful project and put all the things I made for the collaboration in here, and you will have a beautiful folio, and there will be journaling pages. So for now, thank you so much for being here and joining me, and I hope you will give this a try. When it's finished, this will be for sale, so if you're interested, just let me know. I have all my contact information in the description box. Have a very great day, and thank you for being here. Bye bye.